Saturday coming up. I'll let you know for
Ooh.
sure next Wednesday.
Good. And then we also have essential spa massage. I had it because I thought it was essential massage, or I think I've been there a few times for a few massages.
Yeah, Essential Day Spa, Palm Harbor.
Yes.
And you want to talk about being, you want to relax, rejuvenate, and reboot. That's where you want to go.
Yeah.
Right?
It just smells so great in there when you walk in.
It's a relaxing atmosphere. You're going to be in good hands, like Allstate. Seriously, top-notch care when you go there.
It is top-notch at a reasonable price, you guys, because massages can add up, especially when you get hooked on them. They do packages as well for you. So make sure you stop by. Tell them that 106.1 FM. Now, La Marche, I was in there as well today. If you mention 106.1 FM to them, you will get 15% off anything in that store. I spoke to the owner on there. She's got you just walk in there and they have a few couches in there. I could just stay there the whole day. And it was air conditioned. But they're anywhere from candles, from oils, from little household items, specialty gifts that you can't find and you are looking for something to give somebody. She has it.
Oh, they get bath and body soap. The soap's handmade. They got beautiful home decor. If you want to learn how to cook French food, they got French cookbooks. They've got dad joke books. They've got a write a letter to yourself in the future. A plethora of things. You're getting married, right? You want to put a thing out on the wedding tables? Write a letter to the bride and groom. You can write a letter to the bride and groom, leave it on the table. They'll pick it up and read it down the line.
Yeah, and they got a unique selection, so you're not going to be seeing the same thing that maybe everybody else has.
Yeah.
So I know some women, me personally, I don't like to have the same thing as everybody else. I like to be different.
Yeah.
They got beautifully crafted candles.
Yeah,
that
they
are there.
do. And I
wouldn't even want to use them. I'd want to leave them as decor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't even want to burn them. You just want to smell them. It's just one of those stores. But you could spend a whole day in there and probably would not see everything that is in there because she is very detailed oriented on her selection. Jewelry. It's an emporium of high-end upscale stuff, you guys. And I'm really would like you guys to stop by and make sure that you go over there and mentioned our radio station. DJ, we have some great news. I know that we're going to swing your area in a minute, but I know Tammy is out on location. She is sweating right now. And I know she's listening. She's sweating worse than we are in here right now because she is outside because our production of our magazine book that we do advertising in, and with is being processed and delivered as we speak. So she is up there unloading everything and making sure that everybody gets their books. So if you're advertising with myself and Tammy, don't be worried. These books are going out and you will be getting them in several locations. And there's a lot of great coupons in there for everything from restaurants, from just not even have to have a coupon. There's just big advertisements there. All restaurants from all over the place. There are businesses, auto clinics. You guys need, especially if you need air conditioning, oil changes. These poor guys that are working outside in your cars. I've seen them out there. I don't know how they do it without air, but
they get paid really good.
You do the 4x60, all the four windows down, 60 miles an hour. You're good to go. That's how it was in high school.
I spoke to Ace Auto Clinic in Clearwater today, and I guess I'm delivering a few pizzas to him tomorrow. Thank you, John. I know he messaged me this afternoon. Okay, your pizzas are on the way. I delivered your pizzas. I gave you a chance today to take the ones I had, so you missed out. So I guess Frank's Pizza in Dunedin has been helping me. And it's a wonderful pizza place and everything in there. So we're going to give a shout out. Thank you, Frank's. And I'll be there tomorrow. I got to pick up 2 more pieces. Ace Auto Clinic is getting those, and those guys do deserve it. Josh, the dumpster business is taking off. A card from you I don't know, you're all over the place, from Brandon, from Lakeland. You got a dumpster going everywhere.
Fishhawk, Brooksville. I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Transport.
If you guys need a haul, you give me a call. I can drop a dumpster off at your property. You guys can load it, or we can come by and get everything out of the premises for you. We'll load it up, haul it off, and make it vanish like Jimmy Hoffa.
I love it.
So if you guys need a haul, give us a call or a text, 727-678-1330, 727-678-1330, or at Code 15 Transport
And you know, if you don't have anything that needs to go into that dumpster, I noticed that those dumpsters, and there's a joke about dumpster diving, but we don't have to go into that. But I mean, that's a great billboard.
What, dumpster diving?
And you know, that captures somebody's attention. Just stick that dumpster in front of your yard, and I'm telling you, people will start looking.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think?
They'll start diving
Get the
through that
general
dumpster, seeing
idea.
what they can find.
I know. Isn't that cool?
See if there's anything in that old Amazon box that's getting tossed out.
My ex-wife is in the dumpster. You know, one of those things used to have those things you
Your
stick out of your
ex-wife?
car. No, people's ex-wives.
Okay. You said your
No,
ex-wife.
not
I
mine.
was just double
No.
checking.
Please, smack me in the head. It's the heat. No, I don't have any.
She's
My God.
crazy.
Help me. All right,
I don't have any ex-wives either.
Me either. Do you?
No.
Okay, I know you do, Josh.
Yes, unfortunately.
How
Do you
many?
know how they have
Just
those
one.
things
I
that
didn't make
stick
that
out
mistake
of your car, like the
Like a hand or something
yeah,
like that in the back?
Wouldn't it be cool to stick them out of the dumpster, thinking somebody's in there?
Oh, that's a genius idea.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to go do that.
that's what I
now.
said about ex-wives. I was thinking about that. Or ex, whatever you want, but I'm thinking maybe not a
Ex-spouse,
kid, an
ex-significant
other. You know, something sticking out of there. That's a real vocal
Get like a
point.
raccoon tail, you know?
Yeah, a car.
A car.
Back end of a car is like through the dumpster. I'm just.
I don't know how
parking
you get
for
it
the
in there,
evening.
but you know.
You got to have the forklift operator license, and then you can forklift
I
it in
actually
there.
have one of those.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Wouldn't that be so cool? I think so. I just gave everybody a new idea why to go get a dumpster, you know? Listen, our heat index, it went up to 150 the last few days, and today's top medical news, I know we got I don't know where this thing is, but it's hiding. Okay. Today's top medical news with Dr. Lou. Woohoo! Okay. Because of our heat index going in around here in Florida, we have a milk problem, and it's contaminated, and it's making a lot of people sick, including a lot of children. I think it's really, be honest with you, I'm not sure if when I did my research on this, it's not necessarily, I don't think it's milk. I think it's because between the delivery, the air conditioning, the storage, and maybe it's getting, a lot of people freeze their milk and maybe it's thawing. I don't know, but I always recommend you turn that thing around and look for expiration dates. I have a cheating mechanism. I always take the one from the way back because I don't know why, you know, people.
I look for the newest date.
I watch those dates, and I always make sure that my milk is.
I'm really worried about my milk too.
Usually when it starts to curdle and stuff, and it looks like cottage cheese, that's when it's time to go.
That's one way to start making butter out of it and other ways, I guess. But just the smell of it makes me just thinking about it. Spoiled milk. I don't know, but I know
I love
that
milk.
that's one way to make butter is when the milk does go bad, or cottage cheese, or whatever mozzarella, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. Buttermilk. I don't know the whole process, but hey, I love cheese, so I just don't want to watch it being boiled, and all that. It's a lot.
Yeah, I prefer to skip the process myself.
Yeah, me too.
Skip the process, just go pick it up when it's already done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and did you know that there's a huge overdose problem with Benadryl that is going out right now that has now been posted as an advisory? Well, it is allergy season. I'm sorry, but we just went from spring to summer to probably going to go back into flu season, and we'll go that in a minute. But Benadryl is now on the high alert. They probably might consider this to be taken off the counter and now put behind the counter because now it's supposed to be the highest abused, dangerously allergy medicine right now. You could abuse anything. Let's just face it. It's just,
I don't understand the purpose of abusing
Monster Energy
allergy
drink.
medicine. Like, are you having a good time on it or something? I don't know. It'll put you to sleep.
Now,
I know that much.
There's no Delsum. I didn't know this, and I had taken Delsum one time. It'll mess you up.
Yeah.
3 ways a Sunday. My whole frontal lobe, I wanted to sit up, and it was like I was drunk. It was crazy.
Well, I know that here's the sad part of it is a lot of people are taking this Benadryl and adding things to it, like mixtures and drugs, and I think alcohol is involved in this. And
is it the new syrup?
Mixer. It's a new thing, right? I think got those Red Pill shots and they mix them with a bunch of stuff for shooters. I know you do them, DJ.
Whatever
when you're
happened to
out.
just drinking some vodka? Come
That's
on.
why I missed the good old Four Loko, where it had the caffeine, the energy drink.
I used to like those,
Those things,
but
were
I would
awesome.
drink one and I'd be done.
Oh, I had
one
like,
and done.
like half, and I was good.
He's do a Benadryl icy.
Benadryl
Oh, there
high
you
C.
go. I
Well,
see.
Oh,
I don't really
yeah.
have allergies, so my dog has worse allergies than I do.
Get your dog up on some
It seems
Benadryl.
That's
Yeah.
the first thing, though. People
She'll come home
do
pregnant.
shoot
I'll be like,
for.
"What happened?"
When you have an allergic reaction, or that's the first thing people do go for, and maybe that's why it's being the abuse so much. You do reach for Benadryl. Obviously, we do always recommend if you are having a reaction to something, we always advise you to take a Benadryl.
I am allergic to bees, and I got stung by a couple of bees while I was at work. They gave me some Benadryl,
There you go.
and I was asleep within 20 minutes, and I slept for like 3 hours.
Oh, lucky you. Give me that combination.
That's what I need.
It was just regular
Ah.
Benadryl. I don't know.
All right.
It could have been the bee sting too.
This is no big deal here because the ERs are being flooded right now with a heat index problem. Hello. Do you understand why? Well, Dr. Lou has her own IV center that is in Tarpon Springs, and right now is the best time. You need to be worried about being hydrated, and that's something I specialize in. So skip the ER visits, and you can come into my office, and I'll get you hydrated and maybe prevent some of this problem. But I know there's a lot of people that have with their jobs, they have I don't know how the garbage men and everybody else do. I try to always have popsicles and ice water and everything, food for them when they do come by. Yes.
And she does. I can vouch for that.
Mhm.
You
She
get
also-
cooling towels now?
She also takes medical insurance as well.
Yeah. Not for the
So-
garbage. Yeah. Not at my house, but yeah, in my office, I do. I take medical insurance, and that's a big plus when it comes to doing IV services. I am a medical IV center that does take insurance, and I cater to people that have a lot of medical issues. And if you don't have an issue, it's okay. I'll still see you anyway. I may find one that you don't even know you have. So, but yeah, I'm located in Tarpon Springs, and I'm at what is my address? 905 East MLK Street, and I'm on the 3rd floor.
Tarpon Towers, right behind the
Tarpon.
McDonald's on US Highway 19.
Mm-hmm.
I really do believe you helped me in my recovery too. With my injury, I was supposed to be in this boot for 6 weeks, and now I'm going to be out of it in 4.
And then that's when you're going to come in because now your nerve damage and everything, and now you got to go to rehabilitate that nerve to get it back functioning again. So you're not.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
It took me from 6 weeks to 4.
yeah.
I lost a whole 2 weeks.
You lost 2 weeks somewhere, right?
Right?
I saw you almost the day after that injury, and it was that
Pretty bad.
That was pretty bad, right? That was pretty bad. All right, you guys, we got to go through one thing, and I know that Aaron is listening. I had a slight emergency in my office. I think it might have been today's Wednesday. Yeah, it might have been yesterday. It was yesterday. She bailed me out, and I have her book in front of me, and she had worked closely with this COVID epidemic, and unfortunately, you guys, we are in. They call it the new COVID, the COVID-19, COVID. I don't, COVID is COVID. COVID
So
is
it's like COVID 20 now? Or like what are we doing?
I don't know what number we're at, but we are in one of the biggest epidemics of COVID right now. And COVID, be honest with you, I have a lot of people that even the symptoms may be gone are still testing positive for it. So, yep, that is true. That does happen. You're just going to have to battle this out. This is a virus, you guys, and we're in an incubator down here, which does not help. And be honest with you, COVID, everybody said, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Well, again, this is viral. Until a fever starts developing in you, there's not a lot that you really can do. It is upper respiratory, you guys. It's sore throat, and then the body aches. It is everything combined with the flu, and the runny nose is pretty severe. But when the colors out of your nose are in that yellow and green, the fever. Oh,
What up, Tammy?
Tammy, I know you're out there sweating.
Hi guys, how
Hi,
you doing?
Tammy.
Yeah, we're
What up,
missing
girl?
you.
Hi. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot out today.
Well,
What?
Tammy, we don't have air here.
We have fans.
Oh my gosh! So you
We
know
have
what I'm
lots of
feeling.
fans.
Yes, we do know what you're feeling. We're sitting in here
Only
with a
fans.
fan,
We only have
a power
a fan.
Only fan.
Oh my gosh!
And
Well, I just wanted to give a quick call to tell you guys how much I miss you. I'm sorry I can't
Aw.
be there today, and let you know that the new books are going to be out, and a lot of new things coming soon.
yes. And Tammy, I know you usually do your events calendar, but we told everybody we are so grateful. We had our live remote last week. We had karaoke. We had music. We had fun. We had even alcohol afterwards. We covered that whole plaza up and down. And I delivered a couple pizzas today. Do you know where they went?
Where?
One of your friends, and he's listening right now. And I told him that you were out and about delivering books. Mm-hmm.
Oh, who is that?
Shane.
Oh, very cool.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Tammy, you and I had went in there and we did a tour. You want to tell us about that facility? It's one of your favorites.
Yeah, so we're talking about cryogenics, right?
Yes.
Yes. So cryogenics, crazily enough, years ago when they first opened, I actually used to go there and go in the and get cryotherapy, and it is cold. But he has expanded so much. He offers so many more services. I mean, he's just doing phenomenal, and he is just an awesome guy. He really is the sweetest. But he has so many different things that they do now. They don't just do the cryo, therapy. You go in and see, when I first went there, it was like just a door. So like your head would be out and your feet would be out. Now they have a whole enclosed area. And they do cryo face treatments to help tighten your skin. I mean, they do so many different things. And they also do a lot of things for pain, which is non-invasive. And they're just doing phenomenal things there. They have what they call an Aspen laser there. They do compression therapy. They've got red light therapy. They've got an infrared sauna. I mean, they have an aqua pod. They have so many things there.
Yeah, and he was there today, and I was talking to him about the advertising. I'm going to be working with him and regarding weight loss. So they're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So that will be a big plus for him and myself. So that was great. And then we had the Essential Spa Massage, Tammy. I told everybody about that. I love that place.
I do too. Isn't it the most relaxing place just to walk in there?
And then I delivered a pizza to Uptown Cheapskates today.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And
awesome.
those girls in there adored us, and they were so happy to get Frank's Pizza today.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Heidi is the owner over at Uptown. She's just awesome. And I guess her sister owns an Uptown Cheapskate up in, I think she's at Pennsylvania. So that's pretty awesome too. But yeah, you guys got to go check out the plaza. There's so many great places in the plaza behind Diesel. It is called the Uptown Plaza as well.
Is it? I didn't notice
it
that.
It is.
Yeah, they just did a name change on it recently. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was called something else, like not that long ago, but it is now Uptown. So it's right behind Diesel Restaurant, and they have just anything you could think of. You can go get a massage, have a donut, go get some cryotherapy, get your fat cells worked on, go down to go shopping at Le Marché and Uptown Cheapskate.
I spoke to Lindsay today at Le Marché. I was in there. She gave me permission to put on air 15% off anything in the store if you mention 106.1 FM.
Awesome.
They're going to give you 15% off anything that is in there.
And don't you just love that store too? I really love that store.
It is. It's one of my favorite news stores and hang out right now.
Yes. So guys, you got to go check out the plaza. There's so many great finds in there. And again, I am over here sweating to death. You would not. I am so dirty right now.
Dirty Tammy. Not dirty soda. It's a dirty Tammy.
I have ink from the books, literally from head to toe. It's all over me. It's on my face. I just realized I walked in to use the bathroom and I had it all over my chin.
Send us some pictures.
Send us some pictures.
We want to know how dedicated. We want to share with everyone how dedicated
Yeah,
you
we
really
like
are.
to
That
share
you're
those.
willing to look like newsprint to get the job
Oh
done.
my gosh.
Put
Oh, my
somebody's
hair is
ad on your
sticking.
face.
Actually, that has happened to my chin because I carry them all the time under my chin so I can carry more.
So we
No
ask whose
lie,
ad
I
it
am-
is.
You can tell them it's your new
I've had
sunscreen.
cricketers on my chin.
A new tattooing. You used to do that with silly putty. This is how old I am. Silly putty. You
Wow.
put it on the footies and you stick it
Yep.
all over the place. Isn't that so cool? Well, now
Oh,
we got.
yeah.
Well, now we have a live Tammy.
We share silly putty.
Yes, I am a mess. Oh my gosh.
She's your new billboard.
It doesn't come with great
Nobody's
rates.
on
So what does it cost, Tammy, to use you as a billboard for your business? How does that
Well,
work?
we can talk about that.
Okay.
Well, you'd also have to
we
carry
get
around
the
a
putty.
mirror or, some way to translate it for us people that can't read backwards.
Well, if nobody's seen our new billboard that will be going up with Dr. Lou and Tamiana, you will see Tammy, and she pretty much will look like that. So she's got a nice, broad, nice area in the front of her to put these ads on.
Nice and sweaty today.
So when
Well,
we're done, you
the
can go
sun
to
will make it
Cryogenics.
glisten, and then it'll just be more eye appealing.
I know it. So
Oh my! I would love to be at cryogenics right now. Seriously.
Do that cold plunge, you'd feel 1,000 times better right now. I'll
I'm
tell
not
you
sure if
what.
they'd be happy to see you right now. But
Oh,
all right, Tammy, we love you. We gotta get a few more things in. Our heart goes out to you. You're gonna be back with us next week.
Be sure to
Absolutely.
hydrate.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right.
Stay
Stay safe.
hydrated.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
All right, we're going to go back right here. Now, Orlando has issued a lockdown. Do you know that in the state of Florida, in this cold COVID thing, no, it is now state by state whether or not they want to opt out to do a lockdown and make you guys all stay home, not get paid, have no work, and it is state to state. Our governor and DeSantis decide not to do that. But I guess each individual company, because it's Orlando Health Clinic, hospital too, that they are taking extreme measures because Orlando has been hit with a severe COVID outbreak. So obviously they have the biggest destination from Disney to Universal and so on. So I don't know if one has anything to do with the other, but just so you guys know, to be careful of where you go and make sure that.
So Orlando's shut down right now?
No, Orlando has issued a lockdown, meaning that if it is a fever, they have an option to opt out, that they can close their businesses. I think anybody can, but I guess Orlando particularly has been hit hard with a huge COVID outbreak. So, and again, our state of Florida, I think if anybody has been watching the news, between Russia from California through all the tsunamis and water outbreak, it's going to trickle down all over the United States anyway. And the heat index everywhere, whether or not you're in New York, I tried to get into New York because I have another job that I do up there on the side. But I can't even get in. The subways are flooded. And it's all gone through New Jersey, even Delaware. I called my family in Delaware thinking that I could get through, but I'm not going through that Delaware water gap. There's no way. If you don't know what that is the tunnel that goes underneath the Chesapeake, and it goes all the way into the city. And I don't want to be stuck underwater right now.
It'd be cooler.
Ooh, there is no way. And then the trains, even because I'm on the side of New York, even to get in down to the city, no. And in the Hudson,
It echoes.
Echoing. My phone does that too.
It echoes.
Yeah, I don't know why it does, but I've had complaints from people that they get feedback on this. So if you guys are getting feedback, I'm really talking plain, but if you're getting it back, it could very well be my mic. I don't really know.
I know Mike been giving you problems sometimes.
Mike has been giving me a lot of problems.
So I was supposed to be making a trip at the end of the month to Universal. Is that not a good idea right now?
Well, that's a couple weeks away. At the end of the month, so maybe all right.
I'm not saying that you should not go. I'm saying that you should take precautions. You're at your own risk.
Fast pass, so I don't have to wait in those germy lines.
Yeah.
Get the fast pass. Get yourself a little wheelchair, right?
This is airborne, you guys. You can't run from this. It's going to catch up with you no matter where you go. If you're going to
you gotta make it work for it though, right? If it's gonna chase you on a chair, you gotta make that virus or whatever work to get you.
Yeah, you really got to make sure that you're taking everything that you possibly can and eating and washing your hands and eating properly and getting the proper rest, getting hydrated. And there's no way that you can basically get around this. This is something that, come on, you guys. We have been through the plague, typhoid. This is not like, come on, you can handle this. It's just something you're going to have to deal with and push it. People are people. And we are in one of the biggest incubation times as far as the heat index here. This is like a feeding ground of any germ. So,
and I know the IV therapy will help as well.
IV therapy definitely will help.
Hit up Dr. Lou if you're concerned, and she can help take that worry away.
Exactly. And if you're not, then
just be cautious where you put your hands. Like,
if
I go to a gas station, I want to get a drink out of the fridge, even when we're not in the middle of COVID, whatever. I'm tall, so I reach all the way to the top and I open it from the top, so I'm not touching the handle where everybody else is touching. When I go to open a door somewhere, I reach at the bottom. I grab the bottom of the door because everybody's grabbing at the top. So, I mean, I'll still wash my hands too, but if I limit the spaces that I'm putting my hands where everybody else has put their hands, it helps.
Shower some hand sanitizer in your car or your purse or your MERS, whatever you choose to use. And then definitely shower and use soap.
Yeah, that would be a great thing if everybody's tried to start using some soap.
Yeah.
If they knew how to.
I wish that was a thing for yesterday when I was standing in a huge crowd next to a group of people that didn't know what water was.
Or, hygiene.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
And our kids here are going back to school next week, and I have a fear that this is going to kind of somewhat have an effect. So all your parents and everybody that is out there right now, make sure that your kids are very well, informed, and trying to keep them, make sure that they are eating, resting, and the cleanliness. Otherwise, we're going to have a bigger problem. It's just going to rebound back, and then you end up, it just goes through your whole house. I mean, I have somebody that works for me that has 4 kids. It just goes through everybody.
That's too many kids.
And lead by example, parents. Lead by example.
Wash your hands.
You want your kid to be clean. You want your kid to be healthy. You be clean. You be healthy. You're their first line of learn.
Yeah. And you actually, with the heat index, there's just so many other viruses that we could go down that has a problem here. We have a huge problem in the Hillsborough County area still with the meningococcal meningitis and a couple of the beaches. I can't imagine going to the beach right now. But
me either, but mostly because of my boots.
Yeah, I mean, walking in that sand, just that alone would burn you.
Not at Siesta Keys. At Siesta Keys, you put your feet in the sand and it's cool. Feels amazing. I would roll around in that sand. It doesn't stick to you. It looks amazing. Feels amazing.
Siesta Key.
It's like very sensual. I love it.
Siesta Key is, I think that's where is that? Is that south of Clearwater?
I think it's close to Sarasota.
Sarasota?
I'm not sure now. I'd have to Google it.
It's not in the Florida Keys, and I know, Josh, you got somebody.
Are you going to Google it on your Google?
Yeah, my daughter's down there right now. She should be home already.
Do you hear that? You better be home. Daddy's coming.
Daddy's home.
All right, you guys. I want to put a shout out to Lynn. She's with Mobility Plus, and she has a big wheelchair company in our area. And everybody thinks that wheelchairs, it may be a slow time for her, but no, it is not a slow time, you guys, because this is the time that you need to be checking your wheelchairs, the batteries, the parts, making sure that your wheels are working. And Lynn covers all that, and she's located not that far from our studio. Isn't that right, DJ?
She's located at 1212 County Road 1 in Dade, Florida, 34698. And they have a contact number if you'd like to give them a call and get some questions answered. They're 727-733-7587. They have 4.7 star reviews
Ooh.
on the Google. That's actually
The
really
Google.
good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. And a lot of people are in here. They're talking about how an exceptional job that they do. They get everything that they need like delivered right away, so there's no waiting, and they all are saying it's hassle free. They make it so easy for you. I mean, why go anywhere else?
Right, and it's all the insurance covers a lot of that, and those power wheelchairs, man. I don't know. I've seen some of those wheelchairs. They're nice, sometimes better than a car. Right?
Yeah, and they also got like the scooter lifts to the back of the car if you got to take the scooter with you
yeah.
somewhere. Stair lifts if you got some stairs. Lift chairs if you have problems getting up.
Mhm.
And if you want just a regular wheelchair, they get that, or a regular scooter, or a motorized one. They also offer a military discount on their veteran owned and operated.
Wow, now you guys, that's something to be very proud of in itself, is to have that rating and to service our military people. I'm from a military family, so I am my heart goes out to you, and I'm very grateful for your services. So you guys, I know DJ's been rocking it all over Tampa Bay. And with her new sidekick and Mav Entertainment, and they helped us last week on our live radio remote. And we're going to be out this Saturday at 106.1 FM. We're going to be kind of traveling, and I think we have Loreno. Is that right, DJ? She's going to be in Dunedin Brewery.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to. I know you're going over there. I have a band that is going to be in Clearwater. There is on Friday night. We have Tarpon. It is Neptune Lounge, and that is in downtown Tarpon. And he has live bands going on right now. Baby Huey's is our other location that we help sponsor, and he is in Tarpon Springs. He has live. I don't know where I'm going this weekend, you guys, but it's all over. And also, Tarpon Distillery is one of our new ones. I'm giving a shout out to them. That was the other bar that, well, they're not just all bars. They have food and everything.
They also have food and other items, yeah.
They have regular stuff.
Yeah, I saw at Baby Huey's, they have those little throwing things. I can't think of the name of it right now. Where you
the bean bags?
Yeah, with the bean bag that you
I
throw
think
into the
you're
hole. What's that called?
Games.
I don't remember what it's called, but everybody seems to love it.
Toss across.
Toss across. I'm going to get a lot of crap for this later because I don't remember what it's called right now.
Shoots and ladders. I know that ain't it.
But it's pretty cool. They got a lot of space out there to do things.
They have a big bar outside.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it, but don't worry. You're not going to sweat, guys. You can wear as little clothes as possible. That's okay. That's a good way to meet people. Right? So, but get a bunch of fans. They have those portable. I see a lot of the bars that have those outside bars. They have those like air conditioning fans that blow.
The big ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like 4 foot by 4 foot or whatever. They got water that goes in there to keep
they have those.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad there. I've been there a few times now, and I usually go outside, and it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I think they have some sort of circulation.
Yeah.
Out there.
You get some garlic rolls, some pizza, any type of pie you want. They got a taco pizza. They got
great pizza.
Yeah.
Philly steak and cheese pizza.
They have the best chicken strips. My gosh, I could eat those all day. And they make their own dips.
Again. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They have. I love their ranch dip with their chicken strips. I'm addicted. Not gonna lie.
Sean, we are going to be up in your area. I'm not sure if we're doing it this month or next month, but our next live remote is going to be with Baby Huey's and that's on Alt 19, and it's next to Alt 19. It's still Tarpon, not Holiday, you guys. And it is near the 7-Eleven across the street. I don't know.
It's between the 7-Eleven and US 19.
Yeah.
If you're going north, it's on the right side.
And it's hard to miss. They usually have that blow up.
Yeah, I was going to say, they have this Baby Huey
you can't miss
blow
the
up
Baby
thing.
Huey blow up doll thing.
The blow up doll outside, waving you in.
Nothing like a giant blow up doll catch your attention, yes?
That's right.
It's a guy with a hat on, though. He's not naked, but it's awesome. It would be awesome with that pizza. It's got a pizza
right by the road,
I can't say anymore because I'm thinking something else right now with it, but I can't go there.
Where they deliver.
Dude, that's what she's thinking about. She's like, does Baby Huey's deliver?
Baby, here is, you guys, I was up in Chattanooga. That's where they originated. And I met the owner up there. I have family up there that lives up there. I know that they are just opening that restaurant up there. And they're getting ready to get into they have a lot of TVs for sports. They have sports going on all over. So if you don't have any cable and you want to see your favorite sport on, like mine right now is Thursday night at the WNBA. I love watching those women play basketball and really go at it. It's like roller derby on there. I never knew it until I started watching it. It is so cool. So, and college football is kicking off. We have NFL. They've got golf and everything in there. So it is a hot spot to go if you want to watch any of the sports. Thank you, DJ. I'm sweating in here.
I saw you struggling over there. You're like, just get it off my neck.
Get this hair off me.
Mine had to go up too.
You're going to be out and about with just visiting this weekend, but I think you got couple gigs coming up too, don't you?
Yeah, I believe we're gonna. We got something set up with Cosmic Donuts. They're gonna let us do something in there,
mic, aren't you?
Yeah. I think we're gonna go in there this weekend and make sure we are.
Make sure you have everything.
We have like
you
a
need.
spot that we want to set up
Mike
at.
know you're going to open them up?
What?
Mike know you're going to open them up? Like an open
Mike
heart
gonna
surgery
be
or
there?
something? Yeah, Mike going to be there?
Yeah,
Mike
probably.
drop them off?
Probably, yes.
But DJ, you're just not doing karaoke. You have a lot of equipment that it is open mic. You can do
Yeah, we can do open
party.
mic.
You can do some trivia, right?
We can do. Well,
That's what Diesel
right now we
does.
have it as Travia.
Travia.
You know what? I like that. Because you're going to go, what's Travia? It's Southern for trivia.
Okay. I was wondering how I was going to explain that to people.
That's how you explain
So I was just
it.
like, where, our karaoke is better than our spelling. But
And
yeah.
one of the trivia, or dare I say trivia questions, could be, how do you
We
spell?
like to do music trivia.
Cool.
So like everybody loves that. So I mean we can do other trivia too, but I really into the music trivia. But we also do, regular DJing, not just karaoke, and we do parties, weddings, whatever you got. Well, we'll even learn a little dance for you if you want us to,
Yeah.
We're open to suggestions. But if you would like to set something up with us, please give us a call at 813-322-2786 for Bad Mav Entertainment. Or you can reach us via email, and that's at services@badmaventertainment.com. That's BADMAV.
You guys, we always have a segment here. We haven't done it in the last 2 weeks as we've been out on location. And the last week, I don't know what happened here. But so I got to get this off. It's a TCK time. Yep, I know. This is something that we started a few weeks ago. TCK is today's common knowledge. And today's common knowledge topic is Alzheimer's and memory loss. And only reason that because somebody had requested it. So Dr. Lou is going to quickly go through this. Believe it or not, because of, here we go, back to the stupid heat index. This is a big factor for people that have suffered from this. So what can you do besides, do you think you're losing it? This may not be your heat, okay? It is contributed to a vitamin D deficiency. It is also, I recommend the vitamin E is another, it's an antioxidant that helps protect your brain cells and damages for all those free radicals. That's something you need in your diet. Believe it or not, vitamin K is the vascular and helps reduce people that may be having stroke or any brain function. Vitamin C, which will lower the risk of Alzheimer's, and it's a powerful antioxidant that helps with any cell damage. Everybody knows that. But the omega-3 fatty acid, I know that Josh and I have been talking a little bit about that and this last week about that. And what that does is that is very crucial for your brain health, and as evidence is shown to reduce the inflammation in your brain. So it helps protect those neurons that are trying to regenerate in you. So that is a big target. Now, everybody's asking me, because B vitamins, there's just too many of them. There's 1, there's 5, there's 6, there's 12. There's so many of them. Well, on
Isn't it
Alzheimer's,
sometimes hard for it to absorb too?
Well, this one on Alzheimer's and the memory loss, it's B6 and the B12. They play a big role in the brain and the nerve function. They basically regulate the levels that will help decrease decrease especially Alzheimer's. It helps. Now, everybody, I've never seen so many vitamin D deficiencies in the state of Florida, and it's one
That's
that
because everybody's playing games and doing the
Not
tour.
going
Yeah,
outside.
no one's going outside anymore.
I don't know. I that's one big blood test that I have make sure that people are starting to get, because vitamin D has a big factor in dementia and in Alzheimer's. It's related. If you don't have the vitamin D, you got to remember vitamin D. Everybody thinks vitamin D is associated with your bones and the growth and all that.
Don't you get tired if you don't have enough of it?
Yeah,
Real tired.
Yeah, you can get really tired with a vitamin D deficiency, iron deficiency, the B12 deficiency, any deficiency really. Your body will start to. It does have a mechanism. It tells you, but it's. If you guys don't know, in the blood work areas, if your doctor is not checking your vitamin D, make sure that you are asking for it to be done on a regular basis, because it is one of the biggest contributors to the Alzheimer's and Alzheimer's memory loss.
So, out of curiosity, what level should it be at?
Good question, because each person is depending on your age. I don't have the range in front of me at this point, but I can go over that. The good thing about having your labs done, it tells you on that lab work.
Okay.
Right there, and it gives you the warnings before the D actually starts to drop down. I have had a lot of patients that come in the last 2 months with iron deficiencies and anemia. And that's another blood work that's being missed. So that needs to be, all your vitamins really at one point or another really need to be checked for a lot of things. Vitamin K is the vascular part. So there is. I've got 5 more minutes, you guys. I just got my producer. Finally, we're on a communication. He can hear me. I can't hear him. But that's all right. We have a window that's going back and forth here, and we're doing sign language.
Sign language.
That works.
I'm good at charades.
Oh, you get that? I'm glad you're watching, because I don't know how he's working in there being so hot right now. It is.
Oh yeah, it's probably a lot warmer in there with all the equipment.
Yes. Did you hear something?
I heard something.
Something. Da-da-da-da-da.
Or
I hear something
someone.
all the time.
I heard something all the time, but I'm not sure what it was. So I'm just going to take a guess. I'm looking at you.
What'd I do?
Whoa.
What haven't you done?
You guys, we are 106.1 FM. We are Tampa Bay's #1 drive home time. We want you to be listening to us. Tell your friends. We cover today's top medical news, anything that outbreak, or other topics that you may want information on. If we don't have the answer, I'm going to find the answer for you. I'm located in Tarpon Springs. I want you to come visit me. And you're not staying here, please rock it out with Mav Entertainment. And please use my guy over here for my dumpster.
Need a haul? Give us a call.
If
Joshua
you
Jones,
need a
Code
haul,
15 Transport.
yes, please give him a call. Make sure that you have.
So it's not just Josh.
It's not
No,
just
no.
Josh. It's
Joshua.
code 15.
It's Code 15. Code 15 Transport.
How do they get a hold of you, Josh? Just in case.
727-678-1330. 727-678-1330. Or hit us up at code15transports.com.
DJ, if they need to get a hold of you, how are they going to get a hold of you for this party?
Well, we have a contact number. That's 813-322-2786, 813-322-2786. Or you can reach us online at services@maventertainment.com.
Okay. I just got a text. Yeah, we know. You guys, your husbands better hold on to your wives, because we have a Brazilian that's coming, and he's a heavy metal rock singer. He does a lot of covers. He's promoting his next album. He will be here, I don't know, I guess 2 more months, soon as I have more information about him. And that's Dan Vascasolo. And he's coming to the Tampa Bay area. He will be in
exciting.
our studio, DJ.
I'll be here that day for sure.
Watch out, you guys. If you guys are into that long hair, gooey, nice, yummy thing, that's what you're looking forward to. Sorry, Josh. I know you.
It's
can't
nice
be-
to have something to look forward to. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah. whether it's I'm okay where I am. You know, I got my own thing going right now. But you guys, you women, we'll be sending him out on location.
I can still window shop. I'm just
window shopping is a good thing, right? As long as you leave the Visa or American Express home.
right.
Right? Okay. 2 more minutes. Is that right, Mikey? 2 more minutes we got. I got one more text and he's probably going to kill me. All right, you guys. Tell JJ, tell everybody where you're going to be. Because we're going to be here sweating for
Every Wednesday here at TAN Talk Radio, 106.1 FM.
Also, you can find us at 104.3 Wesley Chapel, Zephyrhills. If you can't find us, please find us on podcast. We are also on YouTube. And DJ, can you look behind me because you're facing that area?
Yes.
Where can they find us?
At www.tantalknetwork.com or 106.1 FM, 102.3 FM, 104.3
Gosh,
FM.
we are all over the place. You guys, we are out of time. Tammy, we love you. You're sweating worse than we are, but that's okay. We're sweating really bad in here. Next week, we will be having air conditioning, from what I understand.
If not, I'll bring my little mini fan.
Yes,
Yeah.
the mini fans.
I got cooling rags. They're really awesome. You get them wet, spin them around. They stay cool all day.
Cooling rags and those little fans you put around your neck that you can charge, and you get 2 of them. So when the one dies, you got the, you
Those
grab the
actually
other one,
don't
you
work that good. You like clip them to your belt. It sucks in your shirt.
It depends. It depends
All right,
on what
Mikey.
you get.
Thank you for joining us, you guys. Mikey, take us out.
Thank you.
WTAN, Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
Listen.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Cammie McCormick. President Trump has just indicated some real progress could be made to end the war in Ukraine after his envoy met with Russian President Putin. Trump was asked a few minutes ago if a summit might be in the works with the Russian and Ukrainian presidents.
Well, there's a very good prospect that they will. And we haven't determined where, but we had some very good talks with President Putin today. And there's a very good chance that we could be ending the round, ending the end of that road. That road was long and continues to be long, but there's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon.
In the meantime, Trump leveled more tariffs on India today for buying Russian oil. CBS's Nancy Cordes.
The goal here is to send a message to Russia, hey, your biggest customers for your biggest product, we're going to make it more expensive to buy from you. And so if you don't start working with the U.S. and the Ukrainians on some kind of a deal, we're going to continue to turn the screws.
There was a lockdown at Fort Stewart in Georgia today after a gunman opened fire. 5 soldiers were injured. General John Lewis.
The shooting occurred at the soldier's place of work. It did involve his co-workers. We're still not certain about the motivations, but again, he's been interviewed by Army investigators, and we believe we'll gain more information here shortly.
The alleged gunman is an Army sergeant. ICE is hiring new agents, and it's eliminating its age cap, as Michael Wallace reports.
Until now, you had to be under 40 to become a deportation officer. ICE is also lowering its minimum age from 21 to 18 as it looks to hire another 10,000 officers. It's offering signing bonuses of up to $50,000 and student loan forgiveness, all paid for with $30 billion allocated to ICE recruitment in the Big Beautiful Bill Act.
Correspondent Ed O'Keefe has the latest on the Texas redistricting standoff, with Democratic lawmakers refusing to return to the state.
Basically, you have the Texas Democrats who've left the state and the governor in a staring contest. They've got about maybe 12 more days or so in this special session that he had called. Special sessions in Texas last 30 days. And if they can run out the clock on this special session, the Democrats believe then the governor's got to either decide to hold another one. And if he brings up the same exact issues, including redistricting, they might try to leave the state again. Or if he focuses just on other issues like relief for the flood-ravaged areas of the state from last month's deadly floods, they would come home and consider that legislation.
On Wall Street today, stocks finished higher. The Dow Jones Industrials were up 81 points. This is CBS News.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Get renter's insurance to protect the things that make your place a home, including coverage for theft or damage. Visit progressive.com.
You still have 40 million plus vehicles.
Did you ever think about hosting your very own radio show? Here's how.
Hey, Tampa Bay, did you know you can have a 1-hour program on the Tan Talk Radio Network for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many Tampa Bay stations? That's right. We'll put you on the radio for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many stations. Check it out today. Use your program to promote yourself, your business,